We are live here in Montgomery, Alabama, Riverwalk Stadium. Minority Baseball Prospects, HBCU Final Four. It is the Home Run Derby. Fan favorite for those who are baseball heads out there. You know, there are only a few events in sports that you could just take off of the regular competition and turn it into a fan fest. The slam dunk contest in basketball, the three-point contest in basketball, the harder shot contest in ice hockey, and in baseball, it's the home run derby. The participants of the home run derby will be as follows. Participating for Biles College, Galvin Millions, Brandon Leroy, Tyler Spruill. For Morehouse will be R.J. Warrison, T.J. Whiteman, and Darian Chapman. And for Tuskegee University will be Evan Jones, Scott Williams, and James Slaughter. The format will be real simple. All 9 batters will participate in the first round. Each batter will get 1 minute. The goal is to hit as many home runs as possible, and the top 4 batters will advance to the next round. And this, we will have 3 rounds total, and when we get to each additional round, I will give you the rules of the next round. Let's see. Looks like Robinson is going to be first up for Morehouse. See if we can pull some stats up on Mr. Robinson there. R.J. Robinson. On the season, it's tied for the team lead in home runs with 7 home runs for the Maroon Tigers. Has hit 11 doubles, has 50 hits on the season. He's batting .336 with 44 RBIs. Robinson is a sophomore. He's a catcher and first baseman, 6'1", 220 pounds, from Houston, Texas, from Heights High School. And that's the first one, and that one is not going to be there. One of the toughest things to do is to try to hit a home run. And that one doesn't do it. That one might get out of here, y'all. First one, and it's gone. It's on over the fence. Home run. Second one, yes. 2 for Robinson. That one might get out of here. It's on the line. Off the wall. That one's got a shot, everybody. That's going to be number 3. Seven seconds left. We're at 5 seconds. That one's got a chance. No, that was too high. They give him an official count of 5. I must have missed a couple of them. 5 home runs for Robinson. Next up for the Maroon Tigers, T.J. Whiteman. T.J. primarily plays second base. He's a junior from Inglewood, California, 5'8", 220 pounds. Notre Dame High School. We're on. All right, that was the look at pitch. Here we go. We're on the clock. That one might not even get out the infield, y'all. That one might get out the whole ballpark. Good night, everybody. That one shot to right field. That's not going to do it. That's on the line. That would be a good WPP one. Nothing there yet. Whiteman only with one home run thus far. Trying to go to the deepest part of the park. Unable to get there. That one might. No, I think that's to the alley. Nothing. One home run for Whiteman. Going to be tough to advance with that total. Next up for the Maroon Tigers will be Darian Chapman. Chapman has hit 4 long balls for the Maroon Tigers. That one has the distance, but it's foul. He got up under that one a little bit too much. That one might hit the wall. It does hit the wall, not over it though. Goes to the deepest part of the park. Chapman, senior from Griffin, Georgia. Griffin High School. Plays third base for the Maroon Tigers. I think he has his first home run. And he does. 6 foot, 185 pounds. And nothing. He may get 2. Yes. Chapman with 2 home runs. His second home run. Miles will be next on the team board. Next up will be Miles College. Gavin Millens. Gavin has hit 3 home runs this year for the Golden Bears. 45 hits, 35 RBIs. Millens is a junior from Brennan, Georgia. 6 foot outfielder and a pitcher. Have him listed at 6 foot 185. That was a good cut. Too bad there was no contact. No go on that one. Nothing on that one either. Hits that one to the deepest part of the park. You got to pull it a little bit, baby. Definitely want to try to get the bat through the zone early when you're trying to hit home runs in a contest like this one. That one might get out of here, and it does. Billings with his first one. Got to take some of the height off the ball. Getting up under the ball, try to uppercut the ball a little bit too much. And that one is definitely out of here. That one might hit the tracks, y'all. Just short of the train tracks. Millens with his second home run. Tied for second place with Daria Chapman of Morehouse. Brandon Leroy will be next for the Golden Bears. Foul on the first two for Leroy. Definitely got that one. Off the wall. The second one is over. Leroy has hit 8 home runs in competition. I think that one went over. No, it did not. It's got to be over the yellow. Got our first train of the day also. Let's see if somebody can hit the train. I think they should get bonus points if they hit the moving train. Leroy, that's out of here, y'all. Back and gone. Brandon Leroy with 3 home runs moves into second place. Your last batter, Tyler Spruill. Spruill, 3 home runs. Check that. Spruill has not hit a home run this year. Spruill's a redshirt junior from Durham, North Carolina, Hillside High School. He's 5'10", 175 on the program. He's got all of that one, y'all. 20 seconds left. Hits it to the deepest part of the park. We down to 10 on the clock. That's a line drive. That's going to be just a little bit short. Spruill with only 1 home run. Next up will be the Golden Tigers of Tuskegee. Evan Jones will lead it off for Tuskegee. Jones with 5 home runs on the season. He's a senior from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Holy Spirit High School. 6'2". He's on the board on the first pitch, y'all. 2 pitches. Two gone. Two big flies. Back, back, back. Get out of here, ball. And it does. That one might get out of here also. And it does. We've got our finalists, y'all. It's going to be hard to top this one. Hits it to the deepest part of the ballpark. Wow. That one's over about 425 right there. That's number 6, y'all. No, just short. Jones tied with Robinson of Tuskegee for the lead with 5 home runs each. DJ plays ball and parlay while Tuskegee is batting. I don't think that's fair. But who am I to judge? Scott Williams gets on the board. Williams, the senior from Atlanta, Georgia. Lula High School. 6 foot catcher and infielder. Has 1 home run. 12 seconds remain on the clock. It's going to have to get on the board real fast. He does, if it's fair. That one was foul, everybody. So we know 2 of the 3 finalists. Jones from Tuskegee, Robinson from Morehouse. Slaughter has to get a minimum of 3 to tie Leroy of Miles. He's got his first. Actually, we've got 3 of the finalists, Leroy, Jones, and Robinson. James Slaughter, the senior from Huntsville, Alabama. Madison Academy, 6'3", outfielder and pitcher. Long enough but foul. He's got 15 seconds remaining on the clock. 7, 6, that one, he pulled that one. That one is foul. Did he, wait a minute, did that one get out of here? No, off the wall. So my unofficial tally is Robinson of Morehouse, Jones of Tuskegee, Leroy of Miles. Jones and Robinson had 5. Leroy had 3, and I've got 2 players tied with 2. That being Chapman of Morehouse and Millens of Miles. Tiebreaker, 30-second swing off or continue until a winner is determined. So we may have to go to a tiebreaker to determine our 4th participant, or they may just take all 5 of them. Let's see what they decide to do down on the field. It's official. R.J. Robinson. Chapman. Millens. Leroy. So they're going to take all 5 of them to the second round. And I think that's the only fair thing to do. Chapman. They're going to do a I think they're gonna go like rock, paper, scissors or something like that to determine. We're going rock, paper, scissors, everybody. Old school. Oh, we're gonna go shadow box. All right, looks like we finally decided what's going to happen. Darren Chapman will lead it off. Chapman with 2 home runs in the first round. So they're going to go with only these 2 rounds. So according to the rules that I had, most home runs in the total derby. 30 seconds on the clock. Is that one back, off the wall? Two seconds. And Chapman with the goose egg. Next up will be Millens. Gavin Millens. Gavin Millens, also with 2 home runs in the first round. That one's to the deepest part of the park. That one might get out of here, y'all. It does. 1 home run for Millen. 2 home runs for Millens. 7 seconds. Millens with 2 home runs in the second round. Next up will be Brandon Leroy. Two is the magic number. That's a lazy fly ball right there. That one, if it's fair, it's gone. It is not fair. That one's on a rocket off the wall. That one's out of here, y'all. Almost hits the train track. 1 home run for Brandon Leroy. 5 seconds left. And did he tie him up with the walk-off? Yes! Brandon Leroy with 2. Hits the walk-off to tie it up. Wait, can it officially be a walk-off if you just tie it up? R.J. Robinson for Morehouse. Tied for the lead in round 1 with 5 home runs. Robinson, line drive. Over the wall. 1 home run. That was a high fly ball. That might be back. WTP. 10 seconds. He's got 2. That one's high, but that's not going to have enough distance. And did he do it? Did he do it? Track. Wall. Caught. So, our magic number is 2. There's only one man who can do it. Jones from Tuskegee. He needs 3 home runs. He has the advantage of going last. He knows what the magic number is. Let's see how good our coach can throw batting practice if you're a Golden Tigers fan. Coach Hall is out there throwing batting practice. We on the clock. First pitch. And it's gone. Second pitch. That's number 2. Did he get enough distance? Yes, it did. He needs 1 more home run. He's out 10 seconds. Walk it off, baby. Walk it off. Golden Tigers. And they win it. Evan Jones, the 6'2 senior from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Holy Spirit Catholic School, is our inaugural Minority Prospects HBCU Final Four Home Run Derby champion. Congratulations to the young man, Evan Jones, representing the Golden Tigers. And I wonder if he's one of those people who's going to be walking across that stage tomorrow for the Golden Tigers, as they have graduation scheduled for tomorrow. He holds up the banner. Home Run Derby banner. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that is going to do it for our Home Run Derby. Coming up in approximately 30 minutes, you will have the Tuskegee Golden Tigers facing the Miles Golden Bears in the battle of the two D2 HBCUs here in the state of Alabama. Also, due to schedule change, everybody please note there will not be a game played tomorrow. Tomorrow's championship game has been moved up to today at 7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Central, right here from Riverwalk Stadium, as we are anticipating rain, so we want to make sure that we get these games in. So we're going to play the the final game tonight. It's not a championship game. It is a round robin. Morehouse and Miles will rematch this evening at 6:30 Central Time, 7:30 Eastern Time, right here on MPTV. So that's going to do it for right now. We will be back in about 30 minutes. AD Drew, thank you for joining us here on this coverage, and we'll see you in a few. Travel light.